to the top of the screen. Rodgers has it. Flushed. Found space. Flinging downfield for DK Metcalf. Touchdown by a half step.
A little too high.
Aaron's eyes got wide.
Off flip. We launching the ball like that.
Some of that. Got their leading sacker, Tuipulotu, on the outside. Going to apply some pressure, but already, anytime that we're seeing that inside move, we're seeing Aaron Rodgers jumping off that spot. But look at this one. This one's a bomb coming here.
Boswell from 59. He's made a 60 this
59.
year. Chris Boswell nails it.
They ain't get no type of game for them to make a 59 kick.
First one for Pittsburgh. The long leg of the veteran from 59.
God damn.
Now starting to flank out. Now starting
59
to get down
yards.
the field a little bit.
Squats came in handy. Off the snap, step back, left pre-snap movement. Block. Oh. Man was wide open. He wasn't wide. He wasn't really wide open, but he was just like wide open for that catch. Like the fact that he caught that with no type of like interference. Had to be wide open.
Third year man.
But immediately after that, he got dropped though.
One screaming off the edge at the bottom. Herbert throws inside incomplete. And a stealer before anybody else. Joey Porter thought he had his hands
this game is fast.
Caleb Johnson, rookie out of Iowa, is the back.
It's a brick wall.
Contacted another
And
rookie
Barry.
from Oregon, Jamari Caldwell, finishes that off. Loss of a pair for the Steelers. Chargers showing pressure. 3 and 4.
Oh my gosh! Remember that pressure? Steps back.
Dancing away from Mack. He lost the football.
Oh, he caught it back.
Safety.
Oh shit!
Who's trying to tiptoe around Khalil Mack?
Veteran on veteran here, because when this move happened by Rodgers, it was
Oh my
on
God!
the other
Flips
side.
some round.
The move
Catches him. Drops the ball, but he caught it. He caught that ball.
Back in there. Rodgers
caught that ball.
right into him. Got frozen when he saw him on the spin move. Backed into the end zone.
Oh shit!
And 2 points.
Saw that come out. It may have been when Rodgers hit the leg or the hip of Troy Fortanu, the tackle, as he was coming back. McConkey in motion. The throw is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Johnston, the Chicago Bears. So from the 21, Rodgers looking to go up top, slides it inside of DK Metcalf. 18 yards to the 39 and a first down for Pittsburgh. Second and 6. Rodgers slings it again in the middle and is caught by that big tight end.
Launches that shit.
Referred to earlier. Darnell Washington.
So his man's with that catch, grab that shit out of the sky. Wonderful.
He knew what he had, and he has really been getting to him.
14th catch of the year for
the
Washington.
ball cuts in.
Left, nice.
Oh my gosh, he really got around that mess, bro. He got around that box and some yards after that, and lunges for a little bit 2 more.
Run. Gets 9 out of that longest run for either team here in this first quarter. Part of it. First and 10 to begin the second quarter. And Rodgers comes to Freiermuth. Got a couple of nice blocks. And Pack keeps going just shy of the 19-yard line. Pick up a 9 on first down. Freiermuth's 20th catch on the season. Back deep, wait for what's coming. Rodgers throwing underneath and try for the catch and run.
Step back over top to the bottom of the screens. Ooh.
Rally to the ball for the Chargers.
Pushed out.
And R.J. Mickens.
Pushed out.
59.
3-2. Dang, nobody got shit. Second quarter, no good.
And that ends his run of 16 consecutive kicks made. 3-2
Oh my
Pittsburgh.
God. 2 good teams battling that last game. Game before that. And then this game, bro. I couldn't tell you who about to win this game.
On the rare miss, third by Boswell this year. We're back in 30 seconds after this. From AWS. Just outside the 40, another quick one. That's Johnston on the edge. And Quentin Johnston gets a first down to the 48-yard line. Just back plays.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Second and 10 inside. Space to run for the first time.
Bro, how did he even gain that many yards from that rush, man?
And a first down to the 41-yard line. First down for the Chargers, just outside the 25. Pressure coming. Herbert.
Oh, shit.
They chase him down from behind as he takes one of those hits from behind that you worry about. Nick Herbig, who had a good run early in the season, comes up with the sack. Watch Herbert here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, throwing in the middle. It's complete for the first down.
Dragged him down.
Herbert still limping after the throw to McConkey. He's got it. Thank you. 3rd and 10. 4 in the pattern. Herbert's got time. He's got space.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted by Duggar.
God damn, nigga.
Field goal attempt coming for the
Damn.
Chargers.
Catch and run. There are some big play opportunities that's going to come in this game.
Snap issues last few weeks. Josh
Snap
Harris
set.
Snapper is back. His pass back was perfect. And Cameron Dicker.
Bro, they got 7 minutes left in the second quarter, bro. And it's 3 and 5, bro. It just the fucking stalemate right now. Oh.
Looking forward, runs into the sack as he is hit by the dancing former Steeler.
Owe at the bottom. He's been hot rushing the passer.
Here he comes. Picked up. Rodgers shot downfield. Calvin Austin broke him out. Last second, great play on the timeline. Nico Reed, the rookie out of Oregon.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
19-yard line here. Herbert back in there. Vidal, another good run. And he had a couple on the last drive. That one a gain of 11 yards. 2nd and 17 to Vidal. On the edge, McConkey a block, springing Vidal to the 35-yard line. Within 5, maybe 4 yards of a first down. They'll be in 3rd and manageable here. Keenan Allen, 3rd down. Usually the guy he looks for. Hasn't connected tonight. Covered, sacked.
Oh. Wow.
The rookie, the 3rd-year man, Keanu Benton inside. Beg your pardon, comes up now 4.5 sacks on the year as he gets to Herbert and forces the punt. From the 23, a block for Jalen Warren. 27-yard line, gain of 4. Flying across was Justin Eboigbe to make the tackle. 1 catch, 2 targets tonight. Rodgers 6 of 10 for 56 yards. 2nd down in the middle. High for Metcalf, intercepted. He threw it too high, and R.J. Mickens, the rookie, has his 2nd career pick.
Henley is the guy that is going to end up making this play. As you get here, spin underneath there and force that high throw. Good coverage, made him throw it almost perfectly, and it sailed. So a couple of high ones out here tonight, and finally got caught on that one.
We mentioned Aaron Rodgers, historically one of the best interception rates in the history of the National Football League. Took us back to his youth when he had a 10-interception season. Vidal's got Matlock back there blocking for him. And Kamani Football League.
Man, push him out of the way,
got
man.
Matlock back there blocking for him. And Kamani Vidal with 8 yards. It's Peyton Wilson and Nick Herbig coming for the tackle. First down snap. Because we're down to 16 seconds left. Herbert throwing inside. Touchdown McConkey.
Here he's going to watch this. 1, 2, 3, and wide open. That is the hardest play in football, in my opinion, to try to cover. And Herbert just threw a rocket right in there before Jalen Ramsey could get there.
Come into the lead. 3rd and 8. Steelers bringing an extra one. Herbert in the middle. It's caught. There's Keenan Allen. Ties the Charger mark with that first down grab. His first of the night at the 47-yard line.
Safety.
Noise coming from the Steeler fans. They bring forward.
Sacked.
Gets to Herbert.
Was that his 2nd sack? No, I think Rodgers had a sack. And this is, Herbert got a sack. Oh, the top of his head. Oh my gosh.
23-yard line. Oh, baby, what a play.
Woo. Watch this. He doesn't even get, maybe he caught a little bit of the hurdle on the back end of it, but did not break stride. Go ahead,
oh my gosh. No. Holy shit. Yo.
That was the best play of the night.
There is an element of danger to that play. Wideout's in the game here. They're going back to that 11.
Nah, that was too nice.
Cap on the move.
That was nice.
Rodgers trying to step up and throw, but he's chased down.
Sacked
by Tuli Tuipulotu, who is the leader in sacks this year for the Chargers. 1st and 10 for the Chargers.
With the ball. Chargers up 12. Pitts got 3. Pitts need to get some more points on that board, though. Down the middle. Steelers drag him down inside the 40.
As an 18-yard completion
that they found it for the touchdown. Found it again there.
Play action. Handoff.
There goes Kamani Vidal.
Yo, they just keep finding those routes.
To be the most consistent player.
Let me see that.
For the touchdown, found it again.
How he did that?
To Davis,
oh my God! Chargers with the clear out.
Who's continuing to be the most consistent player on offense tonight. 11 carries. Clark back there with Kyle Duggar. That's a new combination at the safety spot. And they run inside with Vidal continuing to get the job done on these inside runs to break the Chargers record for receptions. He's tied with Antonio Gates. Herbert has the pass deflected and incomplete. So the Steelers come up with yet another deflection at the line of scrimmage. Dicker from 59, snap good, on the way, online, got it! 59-yard field goal snaps are such an issue the last few weeks. And Josh Harris is back. It was perfect to J.K. Scott. Dicker the Minter's defense trying to come up with a 3rd and 8 stop. Rodgers in the middle, a lot of contact. It's incomplete.
All right, look. All right, so 3rd quarter, Pittsburgh got 3. It's usually at this point. Well, it's not really usually at this point. It's usually at like the 2nd quarter. Like when like the score seems like it's starting to get away from the team, that the morale of the team kind of goes down a little bit. So far, I love the offensive line on the Chargers. They are doing a lit fucking job in this game. They're doing such an amazing job in this game, bro. Like, from what I've seen, like, those couple of rushes, I commend the offensive line for that. Now, Pittsburgh, they're not playing how I would expect them to play. I expect them to play just a little tad better. Seems like there's a lot of hesitancy happening. They're both these are 2 good teams. I think there's a lot of hesitancy from Pittsburgh in this moment. But other than that, they're playing well too. They're doing a better job at passing the ball than rushing the ball at the moment. So far, I've seen passes caught sticks. Passes caught a couple of yards gained and then dropped. Which is good. But I don't think the defense on the Pittsburgh was ready for the offensive line on the Chargers. And I think that's where the balance kind of shifts in the favor of the Chargers. But all around offensive line on the on Pittsburgh, Chargers, even wide receivers, even. It's just when it's Pittsburgh's defense and Chargers' offensive line, it's like it's convoluted, but it's a little bit more tight in the Chargers side.
DK Metcalf looking for a flag. He gets none. Rodgers looking for the same. It's incomplete. It is 4th down.
Or why are they getting so much pressure on Herbert? Because they trust Ramsey on the back end.
3rd and 6. Herbert taking off. A lot of room. 1st down, slides down at the 44-yard line.
A little bit more of that star position. See if he can't pick one off.
3rd and 14. Inside, it is complete. Couple shy of the 1st down as it goes. Made a 59-yarder about 5 minutes ago.
Snap set.
55.
To burn it. Oh, no good.
Doinker.
That Dicker Doinker.
Those uprights are about as wide as a dollar bill.
Oh, they got
The money
close
in the
roofs.
wrong way. Danny Smith, special teams happy. The 45-yard line. Second best field position of the night for the Steelers, in need of something good to happen. And maybe that's it. A run of 11 to get them going. Rodgers a little inside for Freiermuth. Caught at the 35-yard line. Gain of 9. Now we just spin this around for the start. Number 80 on the wing on the right. Protecting Rodgers, now blocking. Warren got away from one, got away from another, got a first down to the 14-yard line. Rodgers 5 in the pattern. Looking, throwing, incomplete. He had the pressure coming, trying to throw it quick and spin away from the hit, but he was over Kenneth Gainwell. Chargers bring 4. Rodgers, back shoulder throw, incomplete for Metcalf. Cam Hart, second-year man out of Notre Dame, gave him no space. After the fourth down stop, Chargers take over at their own 10, leading by 12 with 12:41 to go. Herbert quickly to Quentin Johnston.
Oh.
Stiff arm, Johnston.
Oh,
Good
slide.
move, Johnston. First round look and play Johnston. Gain of 15. Ramsey knocked him out. 3rd and 6. It's Allen's down. Herbert throws. McConkey's got it. He's gone. McConkey chased by Ramsey. 20.
Stops, cuts in.
Cuts back inside to the 13-yard line. Jalen Ramsey forced him back inside, but a 58-yard gain for Ladd McConkey. 107. Vidal bouncing outside. Inside the 5-yard line. Very close to another. Chargers first down.
This is what they needed, though.
First and goal for the 2. It is Vidal to the left. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
And out game balls, and then all of a sudden people just yell out names, and then Harbaugh will scream his name, and they'll give out 30, 35 game balls. Sometimes he gets so excited. That might be one of those nights tonight, because this is a franchise that needs a tearaway jersey.
Rodgers and the Steelers got to go quick. Metcalf. Number 47. The inside throw off the hands of Calvin Austin and into the hands of the Chargers. Dante Jackson out of bounds inside the 40. The Chargers have intercepted Rodgers twice tonight.
Here's from Aaron's view, and we've been talking about it. They needed not just a third receiver, they need a second receiver in this offense. And Aaron loves these guys, Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson. They're working with them. They're trying to find that number 2. But if you wonder why they've been playing so much 2 and 3 tight end this year, there's your answer. There's your answer. Thank goodness.
Not official yet. We won't put it up there. We're not projecting that number just yet, but stay tuned. 3rd and long. Herbert with Watt waiting, and he's got him. So TJ, if he gets a full sack there, will be within a half sack of his brother JJ for the family lead has ever seen. As a matter of fact, the Bosa brothers are the only other pair of brothers to have at least 50 sacks. Muffed. Chargers got it. Can't advance him up. Charger ball at the 22-yard line. Del'Shawn Phillips will come up with it. J.K. Scott is terrific at kicking one of those rotating balls that's hard to grab, and he did it there.
And watched these balls come down and thought I wouldn't even try to catch one. They are helicoptering sideways. They hit the side of the ball, and they rotate sideways, so they slide away from the punt returner, and you can see just no chance. And when you see professional NFL punt returners who barely get their hands on the ball, you know how much they're moving in midair.
And Keyshawn Williams could not get to it. And Chris, I was down the field, I think with you last week, and watching some of those punts. Never got named Ralph who's ever been in Ann Arbor is like on the edge of their seats right now. It's Vidal with the run. Go ahead, tell the story. It's great. The love of the game began there. Dicker from 42 hooks it in to make it a 22-point game at 25-3. 0-for-4 on the night. Now quick and caught with Freiermuth goes over a man through to the 44-yard line. Let's pick up 15 for the tight end. Look out of order, but now you understand why they were there. Rodgers complete to Metcalf, out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
So he's gotten a few little ones, but nothing that really impacts the game.
3rd and 4, little inside catch and run. Roman Wilson spins into the end zone for the touchdown. For Roman Wilson, who played for Jim Harbaugh at Michigan.
You're going to have opportunities to come in here. There's going to be space. You can see the Chargers ended up making a mistake on that one. Everybody jumped the player in the flat.
But they are trying to build, and the style with which they're trying to build. That's a pop pass to Allen that sets the record for the most receptions in Chargers history. So on a pop pass on 1st down,
and set the Chargers franchise all-time receptions record.
And my favorite part is going to be when Keenan Allen is much older and telling the story.
Chevrolet postgame coming up. Melissa will speak with the star.
Chargers came. Chargers played very well. Steelers. Like they played, but that Chargers offensive line was something else. Watching them maneuver like that, it's pretty lit. Other than that, yeah, I think Chargers offensive line was just like lit as fuck. Steelers all around was good. It's when their defense, I think their defense could have been a little bit better. And yeah, that's it. I think that was just like the lack of defense. But I don't know if it's because, like, even though their defense is good, going up against this Chargers offensive line, it's just like, bro, look at that! Look at that shit! Look at that fucking offensive line of the Chargers, bro! Oh my gosh, what? So yeah, I think like that's what sort of gotten the game away from them a little bit. I think it's that it's very much that offensive line off the beginning, because everything else was, was good. Everything else was good. I think next time it's just I have to tighten up on their offensive line. Facts.
With which they're trying to. That's a pop pass to Allen. That's